Hey, what's up, guys? Man, I am super excited just to be back in flow, just to be back in just this creative headspace. Man, like thank you for my 500 or 1,000 followers that I have. That's been on this journey with me this past year, and going on to this year. And you see my growth from 30 to $40,000 a month, now doing consistent six-figure months. And man, I'm gonna just get, just like I always say, push out everything that's working in my business. I have so much just to do. I literally just want to have a camera and just film what I do all day. I wish I had like could afford somebody to do live streaming. That'd be cool. But man, I'm just really excited. I had so many revelations. Just honestly rebuilding the mind, rebuilding Genesis. Just so many things that are happening. And Man, just being a full-time business owner, being a husband, merging families, having to hang out with families, friends, it's a lot. So I used to come from the space of like, I have to do this video, I have to do this video. It's like a needy, I have to. And when I totally forgot, like, dude, I did Genesis to connect to people, to, bring abundance to people, to open up to Christianity. That's where it's from. And I can't forget those core principles. And had this revelation today as I was working out. I was like, man, it'd be so cool just to do like the New Testament, 12 disciples, and each disciple their message into Genesis, and the spiritual teachings that promoted, their testimony to Jesus, and wrapped up and funneled into Genesis and what we do, and our business, and how we're able to come from abundance, and all those key principles embedded into Genesis. Not just SMS marketing, talk to the seller, offer the seller, like that's just like duh, so so many cool fresh ideas that I want to promote to you guys. And I mean, you told me, I think this thing, I formed it like about a year ago. The group itself has done well over like $400,000 in assignment fees. Did a couple JVs with the people in there. I mean, but for the most part, like 95% of that revenue is just from people in that community that have done a couple deals, that were just getting started, coming from different industries. And man, it's a small little paid community. And man, it's just crazy, like the growth. I would have never thought that would have happened just from there. Partnerships have been made in there, and I'm like, man, like I'm forgetting about like the unity in the core principle of like what this is. Not just there's just so many cool things to implement, and so much depth to add to what we do, spiritual wise, in every way. And so I'm just really excited, and just really just hyped, man. I'm hyped to get out of this writer's block. And I'm just really excited for you guys. Man, some really cool stuff too. Like I'll show you. There's a cool thing that we're doing, like something called tone converts. So just slowing down, staying loud and clear, pause after the important stuff, little things, little aha moments. I need to think about it. I'm going to list with an agent. What if you guys back out? Your offer's too low. I need to talk to my spouse. Like just really cool tactical stuff. And then but lessons from the Bible. Like, where does this come from? So you can actually retain it spiritually, and so that you can actually that you're able to like pierce through to the seller. So just overall just amazing things like that. But just wanted to tell a special thank you to y'all guys for just showing support. Going into Genesis, y'all guys, I don't even have to mention some people, but I mean, I've formed some amazing relationships, brothers and sisters, and I really want to compound that even more. That's the goal. And I see just the power of relationship building and the power of growth. And I mean, dude, there's just so many deals out there. There's so many people that need to be helped. There's so many things that there's so much information that y'all guys need to learn, so that way you're able to help these sellers. And God wouldn't put you in this situation if you weren't ready, or he wouldn't, give you just enough just to keep going. So yeah, guys, I'm super hyped. I'm super hyped for everything that we're doing. Here, I'm gonna pull this thing up real quick. So I have this really cool thing I'm trying to show. Maybe I'll just pull it up, but or like have like a little. Oh, here it is. So here's like Matthew. He's a tax collector. There's this a picture of Matthew getting chosen, getting called on by God. You can't really see, or getting called on by Jesus, and you can't really see, but it's Matthew, the tax collector, doing stuff, and it tells you things that from the Bible, and then also things that are correlated to the physical, right? So track everything, follow up relentlessly, ask, seek, knock, build systems, build on the rock, not sand, act with integrity, do unto others, multiply what you're given, be faithful over little. I mean, just really, really cool stuff. So, man, it's going to be, super powerful. And, yeah, just reach out to me if you guys have any questions. I mean, I'm an open book. I'll tell you, put myself in your shoes, and then, just tell you what I think. And then also, for those that just want to jump into Genesis, there's a link there too. I'll put, just jump. And yeah, y'all guys are amazing. Get ready for some really cool content and some really tactical information too. So see you guys.